Hello guys, welcome to this episode of our lessons, and today I'm going to talk about creating a bass line. I'm going to be very basic. We're going to take a very simple song, try to break it down, how to start creating a bass line for the song. So let's just go right into the video. I'm going to use a song by Minister Elvis, and the title of the song is Mighty God. Now, before you create a bass line for a song, whether you are doing a cover or you are in a church, the moment you hear a song, the first thing you should know or you should do as a bass player or even a keyboardist is to know the key in which the song is being played. You need to know the key in which the song is being played before you start thinking of a bass line. So the first is to know the key. After knowing the key, then you look out for the progression of the song. So I'm just going to play this song and a simple progression and the bass line, and I'll just break it down. So let's go. I already know the key, so it's in the key of D. So the progression is 1, 2, 4, 5. Do, re, fa, so. So let's go. This is a bass line. Now I'm going to spice up this bass line a little. I'll triple my root and my 4. So let's go. Now, the same progression, the same bass line, I'm just going to spice it up. Instead of playing it just directly, I'll use my 2, my 1, my 2, my 3. So, something like this. So you realize I was playing my 1, 2, 3, then I go to my 6, 5, sorry, then okay, so that bass line, I'm going to break it down, and it's very simple. I was playing my 1, my 2, my 3, then back to my 2, then 5. So the same approach for the 1, my 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, do, re, mi. Don't forget the progression of the song is so my do, re, fa, so. So I'm using the progression to create the bass line. So I do my, don't forget do, re, fa, so, so. So you can do your 1, 2, 3, then 2, 2, 3, 4. So now you realize I was playing dead notes, ghost notes here, and that made the bass line very percussive. It makes the bass line groovy. It adds another groove to the bass line. So I play my 1, 2, 3, then I apply my ghost note. You get it? Then re, mi, fa, so, so. Very, very simple. Now let's play without a ghost note. It's very nice, but it's a little boring. But the moment you add the ghost notes, it makes your bass line very percussive. It adds some kind of rhythm to the bass line. So without the ghost note. But the moment I add the ghost note, it makes the bass line very groovy and very percussive. Now let's add a ghost note. You realize that even without a drummer, the bass line alone with the ghost note, it's already groovy. It has a rhythm on its own. Very, very simple. But the ghost note made the bass line, I mean, it gave the bass line a rhythm on its own before even the drum could come in. So even without the drums, the bass line alone can make you dance. Yeah, so basically that's how you create a bass line for a song. Don't forget, the most important thing you would consider when you want to create a bass line, or when you want to cover a song, is the key in which the song is being played in. You can't create a bass line and start playing without knowing the key of the song. So when you hear a song, the first thing is to know the key. After that, you look out for the progression of the song. And even after knowing the progression of the song, you have to sit down and try and be very basic. Just play your 1-1 notes. Make sure you get the progression right. And as you get those 1-1 notes, then you start building it up. You start building it up. You get to a level, you add the ghost notes, and you make your bass lines very, very groovy. If you have any questions, just drop them below and I'll do my very best to answer them. Any ideas, any suggestions, I'm available. So just drop your questions, anything you want. If you have a song you would want me to, cover and break down for you, or anything you want to know, just drop them and I'll do my best to explain it to you. Yeah, thank you.